Hey, I think I am live already. If so, let me know in the chat box if you're watching. Let me know if you can see me. So, welcome to my first ever Talky Tuesday. And this is a new thing. I was thinking about doing this for a little while, and I thought, let's just give it a go. So this is a new segment on our channel on STUFR. And every now and then on a Tuesday night, I will be doing a live stream talking to you, with you, talking about our plans, talking about your plans, talking about travel, food, or whatever comes up. And yeah, so if you're here, let me know, say hi in the chat box. And if you have a question or a topic you want to talk about, then also put it down in the chat box. That would be awesome. Hey, Erin. Hi, welcome. Erin is here. And Erin, you said you had an errand to run, or you had an appointment and you wasn't sure if you could make it live. So great that you're here. For people that don't know, Erin is a friend from California, and she sent us a huge package filled with Californian treats. Let me show you, because actually I have it here on my cupboard. Oh, you can see it in the back. It's over here, but I will get a close-up in. Hey, how are you? 100% Bo, welcome. This is the basket that Erin sent us. And I can tell you, I think in a few weeks' time, Brenda will be here, and we will be filming new Tasty Thursday videos with all the goods and treats that Erin sent us. This will be awesome because there are so many things in here that I'm excited to try. Let me see if there's one little spoiler I can give you. Now, this thing, Erin knows me very well. Erin sent over donut jelly beans with donut flavor. Well, if you watch my channel a little bit, then you know that we are a huge Dunkin' Donut fan. This is Krispy Kreme, I have to say, but I think they are pretty good as well. Dunkin' Donut or donut jelly beans. This would be so awesome to be trying in a little bit. So Erin, on this live stream, thank you so much for sending over. Really awesome. We're happy and we are looking forward to trying this. We also got a few licorice treats from Nat, and she lives in Denmark. So we will be filming that as well. And we got something from Peter from New York, which is a super special treat that's local. And I won't spoil anything, but it has a special meaning and it's super fun to see. So we will be trying out these things. So yeah, that is really cool. No worries, Erin, if you can only be here for a short time. I'm super happy that you came in and to say hi. And welcome to everybody who's watching. I know it's maybe not the most convenient time to watch a live stream. I will be trying out some different times on Tuesday nights in the coming months. So for now, it will first be 6 o'clock Central European time. Maybe the next time I will do it an hour later. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, it's really fun to have the licorice treats. We will be trying them as well, Erin. It might be, for us as Dutch people, we love licorice and we have licorice everywhere. I have licorice in my cupboard all the time and I eat them practically every day. I sneak in at least one or two. I always tell Tim, Tim always like, what are you doing? I just had to take 2 licorices out just to have the taste in my mouth. And then he always laughs because I do that a few times a day. The weather here is, no, it's not rainy, but it's cold. And actually, they say it might snow again tomorrow. So fingers crossed, because I love snow. Although if it snows here, and it's just a little bit of snow, the whole traffic situation goes mental. And I have a meeting tomorrow night, so I hope that the snow might not throw the whole traffic situation off. But we'll see what happens there. But yeah, it's starting to get a little bit colder again, but it will be raining later in the week. So if it snows tomorrow, it will not stay, unfortunately. Yeah. How do you like licorice as well, Erin? That is really nice. And you have not tried the salty licorice. Oh, I have to say I do prefer the sweet licorice over the salty a little bit, because that will be my go-to, the sweet licorice. But we have salty licorice in the house as well because Tim prefers the salty licorice. And yeah, it's really nice. You have salty licorice, but you also have double salted, and you have the more what's it called? Salmiak is the name that we use. I don't think that's the English word. But yeah, they're super nice things. Hey, oi, Joan, welcome. Joan, where are you from? And Bo as well. Where are you from, Bo? Let me know. And because I'd like to get to know you guys, I think it's super nice that you're watching. This is the whole thing that I like about having a YouTube channel, and that is meeting new people from all over the world, connecting with you guys. That is why I decided to do these Talky Tuesday videos. Not to have a specific meaning, or just to talk with you guys, tell you guys what we are planning here, what we have coming up for the channel, but also to talk about life, travel, food, like we are talking about licorice now. You are from Brazil. Yeah, your name sounds a little bit like Brazilian, or at least South American. Vasconcelos. I speak a little bit Spanish. Do you? Yeah. Oh, do they speak Spanish in Brazil? Or is it more Portuguese? Oops. Let me know. Joan, is it Spanish or is it Portuguese? I know that like in Argentina, they do the one thing, and in Brazil, they do the other, but I'm confused whether or not it's Spanish in Brazil or it's Spanish in Argentina. Aaron, have a great day, because you're still early in time. So have a good day. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for sending all the candy. You'll have to wait a little bit, but then they will be up in the Tasty Thursday videos, which is super nice. Brazilian Portuguese, yeah, that's what I thought. So I can say hola and que tal in Spanish, but that it's not Portuguese. So yeah, sorry. Actually, I thought it would be Portuguese. That is nice. I have never been to South America yet, so it's something that is on our list of things we need to do in the future. But for just to talk about the upcoming travel plans that we have, we are planning on going to, no, we not planning on, we booked a trip to Mallorca in a month. The beginning of March, we'll be going to there, and to have super nice Spanish food. We love Spanish food. We went to Barcelona, made some videos on the channel, and it was so awesome, the food there. So we are really, really looking forward to all the Spanish food and the nice island. We'll get a rental car, and then we'll drive around and see what Mallorca has to offer. And we will be making videos there as well, so we'll keep you posted. And we might do a Talky Tuesday live from Mallorca. I think that would be a cool thing, to be somewhere outside there on the beach or whatever, and show you Mallorca live a little bit as well. So Joan, let me see, what is your travel plans? What would you love to be doing this year if you had if you had the choice? What would be your #1 travel wish for this year? Aaron, bye-bye. We will be chatting again soon. Oh, are you the Bo that I know? Because I know a Bo as well. Is that you, Bo? Did I just see you this afternoon? I will still continue talking in English, Bo, even though you're from the Netherlands as well, but it would be confusing for the other viewers if I were to speak in Dutch all of a sudden. But I can give you a shout out. Hey, Bo, alles goed? Yeah, so we are planning on doing some more traveling later in the year, and some first Mallorca, and we really looking forward to it. Just 5 days or 6 days of hopefully some sun, some nice Spanish food, a rental car, because Tim still needs to get surgery first, so we can't walk around that much. But yay, Bo, then I know who you are. And I can't see your profile picture. Is it you in the profile picture? I can't see it. It's really small, but yeah. Super nice that you're watching. And later in the year, in the summer, we hope, fingers crossed, to be going to America. And we hope to go to the West Coast, Los Angeles, Las Vegas, San Francisco, and then also all the nice national parks in the middle to see all the beautiful nature. But yeah, we'll have to see how it goes, because Tim needs surgery at the end of March, and then we'll see how that goes with the recovery. And it's also quite an expensive trip. to go to the West Coast, and because you do need a few weeks. You can't do it in 1 week. You can't do it in 2 weeks. You need around 3 weeks to see it all and to drive around. It will be like a road trip. And ooh, Asia is super nice, Joan. Oh, Korea. I've heard so many great things about Korea. I haven't been to Korea before, but Asia is really one of my favorite parts of the world. It's so nice. The people are so super friendly. It feels relaxed. What I like about the Asia countries that I have seen so far is that there's a lot of outside culture as well. People go outside, they meet people on the streets, they have nice food on the streets, they sit together there, they have all these outside restaurants, and they have a nice time after work. And that is something that here in the Netherlands, at least, is not that big. Everybody goes home after work, they close the front door, they have dinner with the family and have a nice relaxing evening. And that's perfectly fine, and I love that as well. But when I was in Asia, in Thailand specifically, or in Indonesia and in China as well, people are more outside, more meeting other people, having nice food and talks and drinks and just having a good time. And that is what I loved about Asia as well as the food. And we went to Japan last summer. That was so amazing, so nice. Japan is not, I couldn't compare it to other Asia countries that I've been to. It's totally different. The Japan culture is not as outside as in Thailand or Indonesia, for instance, but it was a super country. I can recommend Japan to everybody. It is something you should put on your list. If you have the money and the time, go to Japan once in your life. You'll love it. And then Bo, the same question for you. Bo, do you have a country or a city that you would love to visit? I know that Bo is not old enough to travel alone that far, but Bo, if you are working later in your life, what country or city would you love to visit? I would like to hear that. Oh, so Joan is also finishing studies. Yeah, that's the thing. If you are studying, then it's difficult to travel because traveling costs money. And of course, it's, I think your English is really good, Joan. The things that you are typing is really good. Just keep on practicing. That is how I learned English, and the other languages that I speak is just by doing. Don't be afraid, just go for it. It's okay to make mistakes. Tim is German, and well, we speak Dutch together, but when I'm with his family, I have to speak German, and I am not good in German. I didn't learn it for that long in school. I was really bad at it, and now I have to talk German quite a lot with his friends and family. And I just go with the flow. I'm not afraid to make mistakes, and I make mistakes all the time in almost every sentence. But they are friendly people, the friends and the family, and they are always helping me, and they always try to understand, and we will understand each other. Because as long as you try it, it's the same with English. Just give it a go. Go with the flow. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. That is the best advice I can give you. If you are afraid to make mistakes in another language, then you are afraid to try it out, and then you'll probably not practice enough. And by practicing, you'll learn it. There are actually also some of these apps that you can download on your telephone or your tablet or your computer, where you can connect with people from other countries, and they will teach you the language. It's like a combination that you do, like you learn from each other. And you can do talks, or you can just do messages, and they will correct your English. And I think that app, let me see on my telephone, I have downloaded it, but I haven't used it yet. But Evelyn from Culture Eats, the channel that I'm, well, married to almost, is called, she told me, because she uses this app to learn Spanish because she is visiting Mexico City in a few weeks. The app is called Hello Talk. And yeah, that app is really nice to learn English or to learn another language if you want to learn it. And you just meet people on there. They will correct your English, and you can also do like telephone calls or whatever with them. And it's really a really nice way. I want to do that for Spanish as well, actually, because I need to brush off my Spanish. Yeah. So do you want to go to Korea, Joan? Yeah, I really think Korea is a really nice place. I've seen so much good videos on Korea and the Korean food and the culture and the beautiful temples and buildings and culture that you can see there. So I think I need to put it a little bit higher on my list as well. But there's so much on the list. It's difficult, isn't it? If you want to travel, you want to go so many places, so many cities. Even in Europe, there are so many cities that we haven't visited before and that we still need to do. I would love to go to Budapest. Budapest is apparently super nice and super beautiful. So I need to do that as well. We haven't been to Vienna. Tim hasn't been in Rome. Well, Rome is beautiful. I was there once by myself, and I really want to go back there with Tim as well. It's such a beautiful city, and Italian food, oh, don't get me started. So it would be nice to go there as well sometime. But yeah, we can't do it all in 1 year, so we have to spread it out a little bit. And the thing travel-wise that I'm also super excited about is later in the year for Christmas. We've always discussed going to New York for Christmas. And this is on our wish. This has been on our wish list for so long. And so we are planning on going to New York for Christmas and New Year's Eve. And then Brenda will join us as well. And we have a friend in New York, or 2 friends actually, and we can stay. I have actually more friends in New York, but these 2 friends offered to put us under their roof. So we can stay at their house in New Jersey and travel to Manhattan every day. And it is so nice of them to invite us over, because that way traveling can be a little bit more cheaper. These days you can get reasonable priced tickets to go to New York. And if you have to pay for a hotel, of course, it becomes a little bit more expensive, but we can stay at a friend's place. So it's rather cheap to go there for us. So fingers crossed that we can get some really good flights. We'll be looking for that soon. And Bo, yeah, you also want to go to America. Yeah, America is really, I have a New York addiction. Well, you know that because you know me, Bo, so you know that I've been to New York quite a lot of times, and it's such a nice city. So many things to do there, but the rest of America is something that I still need to explore. Oh, hey, Maud. Maud is also watching. Maud is Bo's sister. Is Maud having a good time that I'm talking English? Is that Maud will understand English? I think Maud can understand English rather well, so that's quite okay. And what I think about is really nice, Bo, is that your English is really good. I mean, you're talking English or you're typing English, and talking English is easier than typing, because talking you don't have to think about how you write down the words. So, and I'm actually quite impressed with Bo and with Joan, because Joan also said that Joan wanted to start to learn English. But Joan, you've been doing a really good job so far. So I'm impressed. And it's nice to see some new faces as well, because I've been doing this channel now for a little bit over a year and 3 months or something. And so I have some of the fixed watchers, viewers that have been supporting us from the beginning. And we've made some new viewer friends over time. And it's also nice to see Joan and to see Bo here, which, I mean, yeah. Oh, what is happening to the computer? My computer is giving me a oh, no, okay, I think it's still okay. But it's nice to see new people here as well, like Joan, and to connect with more people that just recently started following us. And as you know, Tim and I are doing the channel much more together now. These Talky Tuesdays, I will probably be doing them by myself for now. Tim is not at home as well. He had a meeting tonight. And Tim will do the Kitchen Tuesday videos once a month. So I'll be doing one alone once a month. Tim will be doing one alone once a month. My English, I'm tired. I had a long day at work, sorry. So yeah, we are constantly trying out new things here on the channel. And let us know, of course, if you like these things. Do you like to talk with us and chat with us in the chat box? So let us know. I do like this type of connection. I know this is just the first one that we're doing, and the first one that I'm doing, and it's a little bit new. So maybe next time I'll choose a theme that we can talk about certain things. But for now, I just wanted to just go online, see who is there, and see what we can talk about. And I also said that I would do maximum of 30 minutes. I think that is more than enough. And I also think that 30 minutes talking is quite all right because I talk a lot. So yeah. So we have like 10 minutes left. Maybe I'll do a little bit less. We'll see how it goes. If you have a question, pop it up in the chat box. Let me know. And if not, then I will see you again soon on the channel. We have quite a few fun videos coming up. We just recorded a new kitchen video with Tim yesterday evening. No, Sunday evening, I have to say. He cooked German Spätzle, which is a noodle dish, an egg noodle dish, and he made it from scratch. Super nice, super easy to try. That video will be out in the beginning of March because the one for February we already shot, and that's planned for the 5th, I think, of February. So that is next Tuesday. So yeah, next Tuesday, a new video with Tim cooking some Swedish saffron buns. And they are not that easy to make. They take a little bit of time. It's not too hard, but it takes a little bit more time. But they are so nice. They look a little bit like cinnamon buns, but they are made with saffron and they are awesome. So that will be coming up next week. And yeah, so we'll be making new videos. We have a few Japan videos still in store, and we have some fun videos from our road trip in Paris or in France last year, because I tried escargots, which is the snails, and for the Dutch people, slakken. I ate them in Paris. I wasn't that impressed, but that video is coming up rather soon as well. I think in 2 or 3 weeks, I'll plan that video to mix it up a little bit. But this Sunday, there will be one from Japan, and there will be 2 special guests in that video. It is the 3rd video that we did in Harajuku, Japan, in Tokyo, and it is a street food video. And that day we filmed with Shinichi and Satoshi from Tubby Eats, and they will be back in this video, just a small amount because we did 2 big videos with them, but they were in this video as a little surprise guest as well. We had a lot of fun, and I think that shows in this video. And it was so nice to meet them and to have to become their friends and to see how they work and learn from them as well. And they showed us all in Tokyo where to go, what to eat, and that was so super nice. We had 2 awesome days with them. I've already told this story before here on the channel, but I really have some good memories of this trip and those 2 days with them as well. So yeah, loads of new things coming up, and I hope you'll be joining us for that. So if you are watching this and haven't subscribed yet, then push that subscribe button. And you can also push the bell notification. That's the little bell sign. Push that so when a new video comes online, you will be notified and you'll know that there's something new. We have at least 2 videos out per week, which is not that much, but also for a small channel like us, it's quite a lot because we both work full time and it's just a hobby. And we love doing this, but it takes up a lot of time in the weekends to prepare videos, to edit them. But it's a hobby, and that's why we like doing it. I've always liked editing movies for theater reasons or just for private reasons, to make home videos from our travels and everything. So this was a perfect way to start YouTubing and to see where it goes. And in 1 year time, or a little bit over a year, we've managed to get around 850 followers, or 860 almost today, which is so super awesome. I never knew where it was going to go. And just to know that there are 860 people that subscribed to our channel. And I know not all of them are always watching because our videos don't get watched 800 times. But that's how this whole thing works. People subscribe and don't see all of your videos, but that is okay. I mean, it's super nice that people from all over the world are enjoying our videos and are responding to it, are leaving comments in the video that they liked it, and sharing their memories or their experiences. I think that is what surprised me the most about doing this YouTube thing. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting to do like, okay, here are the videos, you can watch them, and that's that, and now just keep on editing. But it's the connecting with the people, and especially the channels that we've connected with as well, and we did some collaborations with, that is so super awesome. It's so nice to meet so many new people, and so a great thanks. Hey, Tokyo Drew, welcome. How are you doing? Are you in Tokyo at the moment, Tokyo Drew? Because if so, I am super jealous. I don't know if you've seen last Sunday's video about our VR zone Shinjuku video. It was so much fun we had there. Both asking if I have new glasses. I've had these. Maybe you haven't seen them. I've had these for a year now, maybe a little bit over a year, I think. Yeah, last summer, not last summer, summer of 2017. I got these glasses. So maybe you haven't seen, but they are so not really new, but yeah. And yeah, so Tokyo Drew, let me know what are you doing on your channel? What is coming up on your channel? And we have some really nice Tokyo videos coming up still. Yeah, you live there. That's what I thought. That's why you're called Tokyo Drew, of course. Well, there are some channels that call themselves something with Japan because they do all of these Japan videos and they don't actually live there, or they. But that's of course you live there. That's super nice. And you've been watching it. I love it. Thanks for watching all the videos. Have I actually subscribed back to your channel? If not, I will click on it now. Can I click on that? No, I can't. I can open a second window and I will click on your channel live, Tokyo Drew. Let me see if I have. I haven't subscribed to your channel, Tokyo Drew. I will click on it now. Bam, I am subscribed. That is the thing with because I don't have that much time during the week. I sometimes get new comments from new awesome people like you, Tokyo Drew, and I get people that start following me, and I just can't keep up with who is following me and if I need to follow them back, because during the week I don't have that much time to spend on YouTube. So during the weekends I'm mostly editing videos, putting them out there, planning them so they will come online when I need them to, and I don't have the time to always watch everybody's videos. That is such a shame, because that is something I do want to do more. But I only have limited time because I have some other hobbies that take up time as well. We have a theater show coming up next weekend. Fingers crossed that it will go really nice. So next week, not this weekend, but the weekend after, we have our theater show. So I'm preparing for that as well. It takes up a lot of time. And of course, we have other things that we need to do, and I work full time. So I will be watching your videos, Tokyo Drew. I just subscribed. You deserve it. Your videos. I've seen one or two of your videos and they were awesome. So I just hadn't pushed the subscribe button. That is stupid of me. I should do that more, because there's so much awesome content here on YouTube. And yeah, and it's always nice to connect to more new people, and especially Japan was so awesome that I have been focusing a lot on the Japanese videos. Also in the preparation of our trip there, I watched so many great YouTube videos about Japan, and we have some really nice ones coming up. I think one of my favorites that's still coming up is the one where we went to Nara. Nara is a city just outside of Kyoto, and it has beautiful temples, and all of these deer just skipping around there in the parks everywhere. They are just walking around freely, and it was so nice to see, and it was a beautiful city. So that video will come out really soon as well. That was one of my favorites. Okay, I've been talking for about 30 minutes, and I think 30 minutes is enough for now. I will do another Talky Tuesday live stream in a few weeks. I don't know when yet. I'll just go about it a little bit spontaneously, and I will plan them in so you will get to see them. Yes, let me know. Contact me, Tokyo Drew. You can also contact me on Instagram. That is the easiest way to contact me. My Instagram is by.dennis, so by.dennis, and there you can send me a direct message, and we can talk about your Sunday show as well. That will be really nice. So hit me up there, and for the rest, thanks for watching this first Talky Tuesday live stream. I thought it was really nice that you guys were here. Thanks, Erin. Thanks, Bo. Thanks, Joan. Thanks, Tokyo Drew, for asking questions, being here, and being awesome. Thumbs up. Yay. Oh, yeah, and give this live stream a thumbs up as well, of course. Talk to you soon. Enjoy this week's Tasty Thursday in 2 days. And on Sunday, it will be the Harajuku Tokyo Street Food Tour with Tabi Eats, popping in there a little bit during the video. It will be fun to watch. I've just edited last weekend, and I think it's a nice video. So see you very soon. And Peter, if you're watching this, because Peter has his birthday today, I don't think he will be watching a live stream on his birthday. But Peter, if you rewatch this, shout out to you. You are awesome, and we will see you at Christmas in New York. Have a great birthday today. Mwah. And thanks everybody for watching. See you soon. Bye.